Hey, welcome back, my little friends, my Bulbashrimps. Where we last left off, we just did Rose Way. So now we're in the... Ooh. Oh boy. Boy, that didn't look good. That didn't look so good. See these arrows go flying out from the forest? And when you hit, you can't move. See? Look. I can't move a muscle. Now I know how a scarecrow feels. He seems pretty content about it, though. I have to give him that much. Hey. Since the day a shooting star fell into the forest, arrows have been showering on town. Oh, that's no good. I can't move. Oh, sorry, lady. There's a bunch of secrets in this town. You can get hit by those arrows, and you'll just spin around and fall over. Oh, this is not good. Now I can't go to the forest to chop any wood. I want to go someplace fun. Standing around here is so boring. That's all you care about, kid? There's definitely a secret up here. Go down. And kabling! And then there's another secret right here. Another gold coin. Some gold coinage. We can definitely get some more equipment here. Wow, yo! Good to have customers at last. What do you need? Nothing from you, actually. Hello, Mario. It's so nice for you to drop by at the shop. What can I do for you? Alright, there we go. We got some... Oh, wrong button. We got some thickness. We got the thick shirt and thick pants. Padded shirt and padded pants. We have the fearless pin, which we do not have any of, so we'll grab one of those. And then we can go to equip. We can replace our shirt for a thick shirt. You can see it increases our stats by quite a bit. Same thing with the pants. And then the true form pin can become the fearless pin. Fantabulous. Thanks. And you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, we don't want Mario turned into a scarecrow. And I know the jump shoes increases Mario's magic damage, but we're about to go into an area where they'll turn you into a mushroom, and I don't want Mario to turn into a mushroom. I'm sorry. Alright, one last thing of secrets. Oh, I should probably talk to this guy. So, you talk to him. There's a stairway that leads to my house, but my son's been playing with the controls again. Mario, only you can jump up there. Please, help me get back up to my house. So you go in here, and if you let him into his house, he's actually going to not let you take his treasure chest, at least these. So we're just going to steal them. And take his froggy coin there as well. Talk to his son. What's taking Dad so long? Do you think he's still looking for treasure? Well, kid, you played with his stairwell. He couldn't reach the house. You stupid. Take the billion, Mario. Say, were my treasures okay? Oh, I got bad news for you. You're kidding! What? You're gone! Mario, you're the only one who can reach them. I don't know anything. Now I'm gonna say, I got carried away. Oh well. Since we didn't get hit by any arrows, I'll tell you a secret. Enter the forest. When you hit an area with 4 paths, go left, go straight and then right, in that order. You'll surely find something nice. Yep, so that's another secret area that he just informed us about. It's quite nice where that leads. But let's get the story of rolling. Mario, help!
Hey, Mario. I'll be taking care of the Princess Toadstool now.
A boing, a boing. Super jump attack. Kadoosh.
Well, no, that's how that would go. You think you can hurt me with your childish pranks? Attention, Toadstool. You're coming with me. Zip your lip.
Help! Help! Somebody please help me. Hello? Oh my gosh. It's Bubba. Yo, yeah, it is. But we have a ghost. Oh, yes, dear, I hear you. Hello there. Why, aren't you Mario? Yup. For real? Well, you have the hat and the funky stash. Are you really Mario? You betcha. Yup. How do you know it's you? You might just be pulling my leg. Show me. Prove it. Oh, there's a jump. Alright. Hey, Bob. Wanna play with me? I'll play Hey Mario. I said, Mom. Hey Mario, you wanna play with me? I'm playing Save the World. Now, guys, Mario might be a little tired, dear. Oh, come on, Bob. You never play with me. It's no fun playing alone. Oh, dear. Mario, I hate to ask, but could you play with Gaz for a little while? Yeah, sure. Mario just bought the farm. That means he's dead, so you could be Bowser. I'll be Gino, okay? Or is it Geno? I always called him Gino. Like, straight up. I always made the E long and a long O. It could easily be Geno with a short E and a long O. It could even be Geno, because there's no real reason why the G would make a J sound. So it could be Geno. It could be Gino. That sounds a little bit like Dino from the Flintstones. There's a lot of ways you can pronounce it. I always pronounced it Gino, however, and that's how I will continue to pronounce his name. It is, as far as I'm concerned, Gino. Alright. Ready. Let's play from where I left off. All set? Oh, yeah. Ooh, scary. But just watch me. Better watch out, Bowser, cause Gino's gonna blow you away. And take this.
Take this?
Now it's your turn, Bowser. Skadoosh. Oh man, Mario, you hit that kid pretty hard. Ow. Oh, yo, if he keeps this up, I'll finish. Alright, you've asked for it. Super duper. Custom patented, one and only shooting star shot. Skadoosh. Oops, I think I missed. Oh dear, oh my, Mario, are you... He killed Mario with an action figure's, like, pull-out pin. Don't think about how, like, strong that pull-out pin was. It's like one of those, like, spring-locked toys from the 90s. They probably still make those today. I haven't seen one in a long time, but that sure as heck doesn't mean they don't still make them. I mean, you immediately lost the projectile as soon as you played with it for more than 10 minutes, but... And now we get a giant shooting beam from the sky. He's like, well, all these other characters are taken. This one's not, so I'm going to possess this doll, specifically. Oh, and it, like, looks the coolest or some jargon. Honestly, I think they kind of missed the mark. Gino looks the most like the traditional... like mage in the game, But I think if we're talking like Final Fantasy classes, Gino is like the closest thing to a thief. I don't know. He has like the one-shot KO. Oh, he hurt himself. Poor Gino. He is. He wanted to hit himself, I guess, to see if he could feel pain. And he was like, yep, I can. Alright, so we're awake and we're alive. No longer Dead Z's Mario. We're gonna hit, we did not actually save, though we probably should. Get back in there. Hit, save. There we go. We saved in the Rose Town, which is always nice. No secrets, if I remember correctly. I think we got all the secrets from this town. Right? Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, that's not true. There's like a secret that we can't get to yet. Mom, you'll never believe what I just saw. It was amazing, Mom. I just saw Gino walk into the forest. It's neat, huh? Yes, dear. That's nice, dear. Isn't Gino the one that broke my lamp the other day? Oh, God, that was just, well, you know, this was for real. I swear, Mom, it's true. I saw him outside. All right, guys, let's hear it. What are you trying to get out of this time? Oh, don't, ouch, my ear. Now, I didn't do anything. I really, truly saw Gino walking into the forest. And now she's like spitting on him or something. This boy is impossible. Sorry if I hurt you, but what would Gino want in the forest? Well, at least he apologized. I mean, you gotta give the kid that much credit, right? I don't know if we can actually get hit by an arrow if I just stand here. I know it's possible, but it's like such RNG. We're just gonna move on. And now we are officially in the maze forest, or the forest maze. And here we can get tons of mushrooms. We have a full empty side of our item. Excuse me. We have a full empty side of our items, so we should be good. One of the things that you can do, as you may have just saw me do, is you can jump on these wigglers for money. I'm not sure really what the purpose of that is, other than just cheap cash, but there's no other benefit to it, to my knowledge. So we're just going to hit these guys with the knock-knock shell. Vigor up. I think these guys are pretty resistant to magic, like the wigglers specifically. I don't remember for sure. 33 is not great. And they're getting me with the old sandstorm. Yet again, magic. Although it missed, so that's always nice. We'll hit this guy. Because I think a Gino melee attack might be enough to knock out the top guy. It might be enough to knock out either of them now, for that matter. Yeah, Gino's doing, excuse me, not Gino, Mallow. Mallow is even doing more damage with his melee attacks than his magic attacks. So, against these guys, we're going to need to use physical attacks, unfortunately. These guys, I think, will spawn nearly endlessly, so we don't need to farm them. But if we wanted to, that's an option we can take. You know what? Mallow took 10 damage, and I'm going to get mushrooms galore. So, let's just use some. Let's actually make use of the mushrooms that we've obtained. I think the mushrooms, unlike the wigglers, are not super magic resistant. So they will take, like, the appropriate amount of magic. Okay, so just like before with Bellum, let's talk for a second here about what the heck that thing is. Let's go into the minds of the art direction of this game. What is this thing? Alright, so it's called an octolot, so clearly it's an octopus, and it's got like the big like mouth of an octopus, but it has these weird green eyes, and I guess it's holding two... It looks like paratroopa shells. Only the paratroopa wings are bat wings instead of like angel wings. And it's holding them on strings. Or are the paratroopers holding it up like they're flying and it's like sitting on like a swing? I have no idea what the heck this thing is. I kind of like it though. And I guess I could do... Let's, just for clarity's sake, we'll hit the old psychopath on these things. Boom, boom. And get our fortune cookie. I gotta work on my tan. I don't get it. If that's a joke, I don't know what it's trying to tell me. Oh, you know what? I guess it's trying to be a joke at the fact that these mushrooms are always in caves, so they're never outside. That's my only guess. That's the only reason why I can think they said, gotta work on my tan. But who knows? The rats are definitely susceptible to the old lightning bolt. Can't avoid that. It's magic. Same thing. Same story, different verse. Kill you. And get a once again. That's always what you want to see. Got rid of you. One more once again. Hell yeah. And now we're going to get rid of all three with just Mario. Fantastic. Who needs magic when the enemies give you once agains, am I right? Alright. Fantabulous, fantabulous. Another mushroom enemy. I just like getting all the enemies. I'm not going to, like, farm. That attack I think we could block. I just missed my timing. I'm not going to hit the, like, farm the enemies that endlessly spawn. At least not too often. I did at the beginning of the game, but I'm not going to do that too frequently. I'm mostly just going to get all the enemies that appear on the screen. So I'm not going to like actively avoid enemies, but at the same time, I'm not going to go out of my way to fight more enemies than necessary. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I think that is a reasonable amount of farming. There's a lot of secrets in this area. I know there are. There's particularly this one... Maybe you can't block that. There's particularly this one area in which you fight... Or not fight, excuse me. Where you find a ton of empty, hollowed out trees. And in one of those trees particularly, there is a hidden chest in it. And it's in like a fairly random place, and I don't remember which one of those stumps it is. So maybe I'll go out of my way to look for it. Man, I remember being a kid and literally spending my whole day just doing this. Going on each approximate tile and jumping to see if I run into a chest. And I will say this about the game. If there's a hidden chest and you like run into it, it will it has like weight to it, so to speak. So or it's like there just because it's invisible doesn't mean it's not there. So because of that, you can when you run into it, Mario will act weird, like he'll just stop in midair. And so you know that there's something there. So it's got at least that going for it. And what's our fortune cookie? It's got 100. Don't confuse me with somebody else or with someone else. Yeah, don't confuse him to be DK. This is Gorilla. So, get your name straight. There is one later on in the game who actually has the proper, like, Kong name. Or, the proper use of Kong in his name. We haven't used HP Rain. How about we do that? Yeah, I got it. I think getting the timing on it just increases how much health it gives you back. I kind of wish that if you got the timing right, it also removed like a status condition, but that's not how that works. Yeah, this is it. This is where we just have the ton of stumps. And you can go down all of them, I thought. Maybe you can't. You can't go down these? These aren't ones you can go down? I'm not going down. Oh, there I am. I don't know. And you just literally spend all day jumping in these and hope for the best. You'll eventually find something. Theoretically. Let's see how much Gino does with his old melee attack. 34. That's not what we would call a lot. But, que sera, sera. Alright, so this is where I have to make a executive decision on whether or not I'm going to like truly farm out these hollowed logs. Because there's a ton of experience to be obtained by doing that. But at the same time, we'll be here like for the next 3 episodes just killing all of these duders. So I might do a lot of it off camera. I'm not sure. I'm debating. Mentally debating right here and now. If that's what we want to do. I should probably use a psychopath on one of these guys to see what the game has to say they are. Or what the fortune cookie about them says. I always like reading those little like messages. Oh, we got a honey syrup. Oh, and Mario leveled up. I was thinking about healing him, and now I don't have to. Let's see. 48 to 49. 3 HP, definitely not going with that. Oh, 3 magic. Totally gonna go with that. Totally done. Going with... we found it immediately! Huzzah! I kind of remembered it being here. So there you go. No more... I knew it was there the whole time, guys. I didn't just luck out. You know. Muscle memory definitely had something to do with it, though. Check out my legs. This, look at this sexy mama. Ooh, if only we didn't have a true form ring. Oh, Mallow does not have one though. Boop. He's now a mushroom. Yeah, sometimes you just want to be a mushroom. I will say the advantage of Mallow being a mushroom is, I gotta love that mushroom sprite in the top corner. It's not something you want to happen, but they heal. And they have like, they're always on defense. So they take a lot less damage and they slowly heal as a mushroom. So it's not the worst debuff you could get. Like, of the true form things, like the worst is probably being turned. It's a toss-up between being turned into a scarecrow, which is annoying, or becoming tiny, which we haven't run into yet. I want to say that turning into the scarecrow is worse, strictly because turning into a scarecrow won't let you use items, and all the turning small will. Granted, being a mushroom, you're just at the mercy of the game, but like I said, you take less damage, you slowly heal. It kind of just wastes your time. It's not really that big a detriment. So, let's get rid of this bee. Or not at all, thank you. That's what I meant to say. I meant, let's miss this bee with the turtle shell. Mallow's still not strong enough to kill these mushrooms, which is unfortunate. Like, realistically, Mallow should be. It's because I haven't done much grinding in this game. I mean, obviously, I'm like essentially grinding right now. But like, I used to do way more grinding than this. We'll finish out this one log. I used to do way more grinding than this. And I didn't want to have everything I recorded just be me killing generic enemies. I do want to like progress in the game. So that means I'm used to Mallow killing more things with his lightning bolts than he currently is. Though that's not that big a deal. I mean, listen, we're not losing, obviously, so it's not that big a deal. Alright, and I think we can skip the rest of these. There's one more trunk that leads to a secret area, but that secret area is kind of... So, that secret area is yet again sealed off to us until we get to somewhere else later in the game. So we're not going to worry about it. We're going to move on. And... Nope, we're not there yet. There's the one that we just woke up. He's going to move to a new sleeping spot right there. There's a bunch of mice in here, and I like the mice because, yet again, they give a good amount of experience. They give a lot of money, and they're easily killed with a single lightning bolt. Or just Mario getting once agains over and over again. Like so. Just don't want to mess up your attack commands, and you won't miss them. You mess up the attack commands, you'll miss them and waste your time. Get more... I think we're going to keep going until we run into the next save point. I know that's coming up pretty soon. So we'll just play until we get that far. Once again? No, once again. That's fine. That's fine. We have lightning bolts for the rest of the rabble here. Nice big coins, so we're getting tons of money. How much money do we have? Do we have a lot of cash on us? I don't know. Alright, Mallow. Yeah, Mallow. 1. I don't know why I even bothered looking. That's 4. Not too interested. That's 2. Hell to the yes. That's all you're ever gonna get. Got another mushroom. Moving on to the next area. Ran into an enemy. Just melee attack these guys down. I know you can't one-shot them, but your lightning won't one-shot them either. In fact, I think you went twice. You slug in a ditch. Boop. I think Mallow did more damage with his froggy stick than he did with his lightning bolt against the mushrooms. I know that was the case with the wigglers, but I didn't know that was the case with the mushrooms. And are they all running away? Nope, we left. We got one of them. You did 1 damage to my Mallow. You're going down. We got coins. We're gonna go over here. Giant crazy mushroom man. Yeah, we did a decent amount of grinding here. Let's hit this guy. He'll either run away or we'll be able to kill him with... Oh, it's a 5-banger. Please, no one run away. No one run away. Yes. I don't care. Poison me. Yes. Hit me. Yes. 5 bangers. Let's see if we can... Alright. No Mario killing all of them with once agains. However, this is so satisfying, taking out that many enemies with a single lightning bolt. 30 coins. That's crazy. Only 5 experience, but 30 coins. So good. Alright, I think this is it. Yep, here it is. Here's our save point, and that will be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I didn't actually hit save, so let me go back up there. Hit the like button if you like the series. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. We will continue playing Mario RPG because it's such a good game. My God, is this game good. And thanks for supporting the series, and thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate you and your family. Mostly your mom. She's a very nice lady, and she makes me delicious, delicious sandwiches. Peace out, guys.